In December 1926, South Australia was experiencing one of its most infamous heat waves. A bushfire swept through the Adelaide hills, reaching the ravines of Waterfall Gully. At that time, the South Australia Police was also acting as a fire and rescue, as well as its ambulance service. One police constable taking on firefighting duties on the day was Thomas Tregworth. Most people visit Waterfall Gully for its natural beauty, but not everyone is aware of the dark stories that linger in the shadow of the trees. The tranquility of the area is deceptive. The tranquility of the area is deceptive, as beneath its picturesque facade lies a world of mystery. Waterfall Gully has a way of captivating its visitors with its serene atmosphere and majestic scenery. The rustling of leaves, the creaking of the trees, the birds. I would say that the birds chirping too, but they're actually quite scary. The distant sound of running water combine to create an atmosphere that is both fascinating and unsettling. The stunning Waterfall Gully has a rich cultural heritage with stories of the Kaurna people dating back thousands of years. Now, in Aboriginal mythology, according to Wikipedia, Waterfall Gully and the surrounding Mount Lofty ranges are part of the story of the ancestor creator Ngano. Travelling across the land with the native Kaurna people, Ngano was wounded in battle and laid down to die here, forming the Mount Lofty ranges. At least it wasn't the devil who did it this time. But it's not just indigenous history that is fascinating. The area has been home to European settlers who first explored the area in the early to mid 19th century, undying, and quickly became a popular location for tourists and picnickers. This would have been a ravine at the time, but in 1912 it became the first area to undergo beautification as a potential tourist destination, thanks to the new National Pleasure Resort Board. Local stone was utilised to build the kiosk, the walkways, and the lake here at the base of the waterfall. Waterfall Gully was the place to visit during the 1920s, a little oasis to escape the summer heat, just a short ride outside of Adelaide. Now, for almost 100 years, stories have emerged about the ghostly presence in the old chalet and the surrounding walking trails. I was reading online that the ghostly presence somewhat turned this location into a tourist attraction. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Now the funny thing is that the ghost is mentioned on the information board. The stories almost have the same elements to it, which is the cheerful whistling, clanking of keys, a gentleman in a period police coat or uniform, and a sense of good energy about it. Gimbalicious, gimbalicious. Damn it. A young couple allegedly... Whoops. Now, a young couple bumped into a glowing blue man one night as they were here near the waterfall, as the young lady twisted her ankle and he approached her and he seemed concerned about her welfare. Now, needless to say that the couple ran away and never looks back. So, who is this blue man? Thomas Tregworth was born on the 13th of September 1897 in the Adelaide Hills. He was a soldier in World War One, and at just 19 he was made prisoner of war in 1918 before returning to Australia the next year. From 1925 he was stationed at the Burnside police station, which at the time, as we explained, was the fire department and the ambulance and everything that went with it, and he played an active role in protecting and patrolling Waterfall Gully. Let's go back to December 1926. A large bushfire broke out on Wednesday the 14th. It was actually dubbed the Demon Bushfire. As we said, the police were involved with the fire department. Tregoreth was on duty and he fought valiantly the raging inferno from the cliff tops around Waterfall Gully, which is probably just around where we are now. But the wind changed, the fire turned, cutting off his escape. The flame really scorched him. Now, in order to escape the fire, he jumped off the cliff to the valley below. The fall didn't end his life, but his severe burns did 4 days later. Is it a coincidence that Tregoreth's uniform was blue? And is it a coincidence that the glowing blue man seems to have a protective energy around him? Everyone seems to be convinced that the glowing blue man is, in fact, Thomas Tregoreth. Now, I noticed a typo on the information board. It says that he died in 1928 when he was, in fact, in 1926. And I mentioned ghosts, so there's more than one. A phantom cyclist has allegedly been seen cycling along this road on the way to the waterfall. That might be related to the death of a cyclist in 2007 along Waterfall Gully Road. And the spirit of a jogger has been allegedly spotted running down from Waterfall Gully Road south towards the waterfall. There is no history of a jogger being killed or dying around here, but maybe it's just someone that would like to run around this place like many other people do. Right, it's night and we're going for the night wander at Waterfall Gully. Let's go. Let's see what we find out. Oh, this is so sweet. It wasn't there today.
Yeah.
Look at that. So Thomas has been spotted around here at night. He does not appear as a black figure. He appears as a blue glowing figure. We're just gonna sit here for a while.
This tree. Oh. Guys through that.
Why does it look so dark? It's not that dark.
Oh, yeah, mine was doing the same. It's just not. Oh yeah, no, look, yours is doing like mine the other night. Look now.
Why are you going dark?
Yeah,
come on, man.
That. Remember? Mine was doing that. Look at it.
Yeah.
I reckon they're playing with it or something. Something's happening.
This is the waterfall with the lake. And Sandy and I were talking. We were saying, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Let's do the cover.
And Sandy and I were talking, we were saying how, yeah, exactly, water is a conductor of energy. So if there is something around here, we wouldn't be too surprised. Hey, hi Sandy!
Oh, hello!
I hear the steps.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said nothing.
I heard the steps again.
Yeah.
Coming from here. I don't know, I feel, but it is a change of energy. It's a strange experience.
Okay.
What a strange experience. Oh my gosh, I could start feeling stuff on my face.
Yeah, I just said my eyes. Yeah, it said move over.
Yeah.
So I come around the car, side
Yeah.
of the car, while you were doing your thing, and it felt like it hit me on the leg, like that.
Oh my word!
True story. True story.
Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, which I cannot rise because I'm holding a torch. And I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!